ML Sports Take brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers, Burn Dairy, and CH Insurance. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Imagine for a second if Terry Pegula, the owner of the Bills, got his wish in 2017. They did not trade down and took Patrick Mahomes instead of trading down and taking Trey White, the first draft pick of the McDermott Bean era. Wow, Patrick Mahomes, no way he's Patrick Mahomes right now, right? But he's at the very least a very good quarterback, a great quarterback, but he's not this elite quarterback, right? I mean, the rest of the story is told by Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy through the years, and Travis Kelce, and certainly the best defense in the NFL this year, helping him out as well, led by Steve Spagnuolo and the great defensive tackle/end and Chris Jones, right? I mean, think about the Kelce and Hill and coaching and Bieniemy and Reid and the perfect situation and nurturing under Alex Smith. Patrick Mahomes gets none of that in Buffalo. Now, look, the talent clearly there. Does part of Patrick Mahomes become Patrick Mahomes then? Maybe. Or does he, finish out a rookie contract in Buffalo and then find greatness elsewhere? Because let's be honest, you can have the talent of a Mahomes, a Marino, and a Steve Young, a Joe Montana, and somebody else in between, the work ethic and the eventual climb of a Tom Brady, the greatest winner of all time, and his talent and his work ethic and all that. But if the other 50% fails you, or 60, whatever you want to throw the numbers out there, I've always thought it's 50% on the QB, 50% on everybody else, and your surroundings, the front office, decision-making, injuries, the help around you, consistent coaching and coordinators, on and on it goes in the NFL. It's so layered. What does it matter if you have all of it, but you don't have the help? Right now, Josh Allen finding out some of that right now in Buffalo, where his players, his teammates not executing when it matters, and his head coach failing him in certain situations. See 13 seconds against those Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes landed in the perfect spot. I'm not slighting Mahomes. He's an elite guy. He's an all-time great. But he's had the help along the way, like the Aikmans and the Bradshaws and the Montanas and all the rest of them. Jim Kelly was elite, and he had the help. He just blew it. And yeah, it pains me, because right there is Jim Kelly on my wall. My favorite player of all time, actually, although this JA-17 guy might replace him pretty soon in Western New York. Very rare, though, is it the case of a Jim Kelly, where you have all the pieces and you still can't get it done, and you did your part for the most part. That's a rarity. Dan Marino, he was shorted a little bit in Miami, never got back to the Super Bowl after getting there in his early tenure. You get the point. Mahomes, he's done his part. The other part, they've done their part. But imagine if Mahomes ended up in Buffalo. The Bills could have killed Mahomes without even competing against him. History is something. ML Sports Take brought to you by Burn Dairy, CH Insurance, and Welch & Company Jewelers. Shop the showcase this Valentine's Day season at welchjewelers.com.